Today, I'll teach you how to crochet this square motif in just 10 minutes. You can use it as a coaster, or join multiple motifs to make blankets, bags, or storage pouches. Here are the yarn and tools we'll use: Susan's Family 4-ply cotton yarn, and a 2mm crochet hook. Let's start learning together. For round 1, take color 2, deep pink, yarn, and work 16 single crochets in a magic ring. Before working single crochets, make a chain stitch to start. Beginners can place a stitch marker on the first single crochet. Just keep working like me, until you have 16 single crochets. After completing 16 single crochets, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Finally, cut the yarn and tie a knot. For round 2, take color 66, light pink, yarn. First, make a chain stitch, then work a single crochet. Next, work 4 incomplete double crochets in the next stitch. That means when making double crochets, only pull through 1 loop each time. Work a total of 4. After completing them, pull through all loops together and make a chain stitch. This completes one pattern repeat, and there are 8 repeats in total. Alternate between single crochets and groups of 4 incomplete double crochets. Let me demonstrate this again. After finishing, join with a slip stitch, and cut the yarn to tie a knot. For round 3, take color 73, light blue, yarn. In the single crochet of the previous round, work 3 chains as the turning chain. Then work a double crochet. Three chains. Next, continue with 2 incomplete double crochets. At the beginning, only chain stitches can be used to replace the double crochet, so there will be a slight difference compared to the 2 incomplete double crochets. Then in the next single crochet, continue with 2 incomplete double crochets. Three chains. Two incomplete double crochets. Follow this pattern and repeat accordingly. After completing 8 pattern repeats, join with the beginning using a slip stitch, then continue to break the yarn and tie a knot. Round 4, we take color 2 deep pink yarn. First make a chain stitch, pull tight as a slip stitch. Then work 2 chains. In the next stitch, work 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. Treble crochet means yarn over twice. Pull through loops 3 times consecutively. Next work a chain stitch. 1 treble crochet and 2 double crochets. Work 2 chains and join with a slip stitch between 2 pattern repeats. Repeat like this to complete. After completing, join with a slip stitch, and break the yarn to tie a knot as in previous rounds. Round 5, we take color 2 off white yarn, work 4 beginning chains on the front loop of the previous round's chain. That is the half stitch away from us on the stitch. Then place a stitch marker, we'll join here at the end. Next continue to work 3 chains. Similarly work 3 incomplete treble crochets on the front loop. Incomplete treble crochet means pull through loops twice only. After completing, pull through all together and work 3 chains. Then work another 3 incomplete treble crochets. Continue to work 3 chains and 1 treble crochet up to this point. This completes our first pattern group. For the second pattern group, work 3 incomplete treble crochets on the half stitch of the chain first. After pulling through all together, work 2 chains, 1 half double crochet, and 2 chains in sequence. Finally work another 3 incomplete treble crochets. Repeat this pattern alternately around this round. Round 6, take color 66 light pink yarn. Work 1 beginning chain and 1 single crochet. Except for corners, each stitch corresponds to 1 single crochet. Work 5 half double crochets at each of the 4 corners. Repeat this pattern consistently to complete the round. On the final round, using the same yarn, start working single crochets at this position. Then work 3 chains, skip 1 stitch, and work another single crochet. Complete this round following the same pattern. This completes our motif. I'll regularly update crochet charts and tutorials. Follow if you enjoy them.